All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you guys been doing, man? How y'all been doing? It's your boy Jamar. This is Jamar's Investing Goals. I hope you had a good one. I ain't seen y'all in a minute. It's been about a month, ain't it? All right, and if you're new here, what I do here is each week, or I try each week, every so often at this point, where each week I come up, I'm dollar cost averaging, right? So each week I'm investing money inside the stock market. So I come up on YouTube and let you know what stocks I bought, how those stocks are performing, and how my portfolio is performing overall. Thank you guys. If you're a returning subscriber, if you're new here though, please make sure you subscribe, like the video, man. Share the video if you know somebody trying to help grow a small portfolio. They want to watch somebody grow a portfolio. I started this thing out with $100 and now I got over $7,000 invested, over $7,000 invested. Yep, that's right. So I appreciate you guys, man. It's to show that anybody can save their money. Over time, you can make a life-changing amount of money, and then you can do what you want with it. You can do it until retirement, or you can stack up to a certain point and you can start to invest more in yourself. Let's go, you guys. All right, real quick, what I wanted to go over is, I don't mean to laugh, but I've been scrolling across the internet and running across different videos. Maybe it's just my timeline, but it's a lot of people getting scammed out here, y'all. It's a lot of people getting scammed. People getting veneer scams. They got people not paying their bills. They becoming this thing called a sovereign citizen, which, hey, man, if you believe in all that stuff, but seems like it's more hassle than actually doing anything. And then the people that's selling the sovereign citizen thing, they're actually making money and telling you not to pay your bills. I don't understand. I would say you guys stay away from stuff like that. I wrote down, listen for what don't make sense. Because I think what happens is, from what I was watching, and I was understanding this, people is going through things out here. It's people behind on things. It's people who mortgages get behind. People get behind in child support and things of that nature. And they're looking for a way. They're looking for help. They're looking for something to do. And then they run across something and say, hey, you ain't got to pay your bills at all. Y'all, that don't make no sense. How would we continue as a society if everybody knew, hey, they ain't got to pay you. Why would I do a job for you knowing you might not pay me? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. And then a couple of weeks ago, so I missed out on the big splurge as far as the channels talking about the Chase Money glitch. A Chase Money glitch, which came out to be none other than just good old-fashioned check fraud, which, bless your heart, though. But, why did y'all think you can go to a bank that your name is on, your social security, your address, pretty much everything about you, and you decide to write an inflated or fake check and take, because they release a certain amount of money. So people were writing a check out for $100,000, putting it in their own account. The bank will release maybe $10,000, $15,000, something like that, a portion of the money. You take the money out. Dun 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 dun. The check is fake. Your account gonna be destroyed. You can't open a bank account for years to come. Some people, you can't open a bank account for 7, 8, 9 years. And these people doing this stuff at 18, 19, 20 years old, like, you really messing up your livelihood, kind of like. So anyway, y'all, please pay attention out here. Please pay attention out here. Hold on, that ain't the one I'm looking. Please pay attention out here. Please pay attention out here, and don't give your money to just anybody. Just do a little research before you buy anything online, for you buy anybody's class, for you buy anybody's course. Is this information already free out here? Just pay a little attention, y'all, and make some better decisions, and definitely don't commit fraud. Definitely don't commit fraud while you're trying to grow out here. Now, if you're trying to make quick money, you're trying to do illegal things, and you know what you're into, hey, I would still say don't do it, but at least you know what you're getting into. But if you're just finding something online and you just getting a free $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, y'all, that just don't make sense. So come on, y'all. Don't make sure you're not out here getting scammed. Please make sure you're not out here getting scammed. Please make sure you're not out here getting scammed and not being part of scamming people either. Because I think some folks If I'm being honest, I think some people don't care about scamming as long as they got paid. A lot of people don't talk about that when it comes to all this scamming stuff, that a lot of people, they don't care about the scam. They just wanted to get paid themselves because they knew you don't make 15% on money each week. So if they can get a part of something, I think a lot of people is willing to be part of it as long as they not the ones getting scammed, which is cruddy behavior, as I should say. That's cruddy behavior. Come on, y'all. We got to do better. We got to do better. Anyway, y'all. Anyway, let's get into this quick update this week. I'm going to do it a little different. So anyway, this week it looks like we got 4 buys. Looks like our first buy is Invesco QQQ. Invesco QQQ, you know, that's a tech ETF, the top 100 tech companies in the country inside of this portfolio. And it looks like at the time we spent $9.30. Now I wanted to go over how these stocks have been performing for me. So Invesco QQQ, it looks like I am up 16.92%. Again, that's 16.92% on Invesco QQQ. And this week I had spent, let me check here. I spent $9.30. I spent $9.30. All right, and on to the next one. It looks like next up we got Coke Consolidated Inc. Now, Coke is another good performer for me. Actually, I'm up, y'all. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready? I'm up 66.69% on Coke Consolidated Inc. Yes, that stock price is really high. I think it's over $1,200 right now. But anyway, I'm up 66.69%. I think that one is doing pretty well. All right. After Coke Consolidated Inc., my next buy was Eli Lilly. Now, Eli Lilly is a pharmaceutical company, and it looks like since I've been investing in them, I'm up 28.05%. That's 28.05%. That's 28.05%, which I think is amazing, man. And that's another thing, you guys. It's going to take some time to get build up in these positions. It's going to take some time to get your stocks build up to the way that you want. It's going to take years because with dollar cost averaging, I look at my portfolio as like an ETF. So portions of my money is going across each stock, just like inside an ETF, portions of that money goes across each stock. And in the ETF, you're really exposed to the fund. Well, you're buying the fund, which exposes you to the stocks. And in this, I'm buying the stock straight out. So it's going to be time it's going to get pretty low when stocks go down. But on their runs up, I'll make more because I'm buying them straight out. Now, it's a little more dangerous. I think it's a little safer, I would say, to get involved in just an ETF. But I am exposed to certain ETFs as far as QQQ we just went over. I am buying that. But outside of that, I do have some individual stocks. All right, and next up after Eli Lilly, we got Amazon. We got the big dog Amazon, all y'all know about Amazon, the biggest online retailer in the world, I believe. And as of right now, Amazon up 16.21%. Again, that's 16.21% on Amazon. Did I go over? I didn't go over my share price on the other ones. But anyway, my average share price is $161.74. But we're doing pretty good on that one. So let's go over our last stock that was purchased this week. I'm going to go over a couple of stocks from last week. Because it's been so long since I've been up here, I want to go over 2 other stocks that was purchased last week. A couple of these was repeats anyway. But I wanted to go over at least 2 of them from last week. So let's do that real quick. Boop, 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 boop. So next up we had, so this is last week's batch. This will be last Friday, I believe. And actually, let me get here to my little calendar so I can give you, excuse me, a little bit more exact. So there was this next batch, these other 2 stocks I'm going to go over, they would have been bought on September 20th. And those 4 that I just went over were bought on September 27th. And that's 2024. If you run across this video in 2028, your boy might be caked up by then, man. Your boy might be caked up by then. All right. Real quick. So next up was Gentex Corp. Now, we spent $7.47 on that stock at the time. The share price was $29.67. I'm actually down on this stock, so you'll see that some of your stocks are going to be performing well, while others are going to be performing not so good. But if you pick the right ones, your down trajectory, shouldn't be that far. So Gentex Corp. It looks like we are actually down in that one. We're down year to date. We're down 5.59%. We're down 5.59%. We're down 5.59%. Now, how I look at these, so just think about this. Follow me for a second. All right, all you shoe heads and foodies, whatever you into, but I'm going to stick to shoes. So Jordans, they right now, what, $200, $300, $400? If Jordans go down to $80, what do those people do? If Jordans go down to $80, what do most fanatics of those shoes do? Y'all know what they do? They buy as many as they can while they're $80. So when your stocks go down, you want to purchase as much as you can. And you don't want to be fooled and just ride something to the ground. But hey, if Amazon stock dropped down to $80 right now, and you're trying to make money over time, then I would suggest, and this is not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but I would suggest you buy as much as that as you can. All right, let's get into this final stock we bought. And actually, like I said, these two was on last week. We spent $16.27 on NVIDIA, the mega chip company that's taken over the world these last few years. They've been around, but they've taken over these last few years. People don't talk about Apple no more. People don't even talk about nothing but NVIDIA. Just talk about NVIDIA all day. At the time, the share price was $118.47. So let's look at these returns over time that I've had. Looks like I'm up 30.67%. That's 30.67%. 30.67% on NVIDIA since I've started purchasing it. It's going pretty well. Oh my gosh, I look forward to seeing this thing grow. This is just the first year of having this. I haven't even crossed 10,000 in my portfolio yet, but we're on our way, and that is our next goal. Our next goal is $10,000. That's $10,000 invested in the stock market. Money working for us. We don't want any money sitting idly. We do want money in our savings. At least 3 months worth of bills. That's what they say. $1,000 or more. For most people, you want to have some savings. Actually, that just happened where I needed some. Excuse me, which it worked out that at least I had it. Now, to be honest, I didn't have enough for this emergency in my savings account. The $1,000 didn't cover it. But I had another savings, pretty much. I used my Robinhood account as a secondary savings. So I had to go into that a little bit. So we got to start over on my Robinhood, plus getting my savings back up. But I'm so blessed that I had it for when we have these type of emergencies. You ain't got to call around and get this and that, because that's the type of environment I'm from. You call friends and family, you call your aunties, you call your cousins, you call your brother, you call your sister, and you call your friends, and you try to get things together when you have these emergencies. But what we're working on is making sure we have it for ourselves. We have it for ourselves when something comes along that we can take care of it, right? And we're blessed to do so. All right, let's get into my favorite part of the show, going over our updates for the week, how our portfolio is performing overall, how it's doing overall. So it looks like for the week, we're up $51.91. That's $51.91, which is 0.70%. And let's check out the week right now. It looks like that was for the week. I'm sorry. Forgive me. It looks like for the month right now, we're up $134.47, which is 1.89%, 1.89%. So let's get into this year to date. Year to date, we're up $1,603.90. That's $1,603.90. That's $1,603.90 for a total return of the money invested this year of 39.16%. That's 39.16%. Y'all, this portfolio is doing amazing for your boy. I'm glad that me being a new investor is getting me so motivated. You know what I mean? To see how just sitting money in one place, you're making money. Now I'm buying shares of company, I'm buying stocks, but at the end of the day, I'm just sitting money inside of this portfolio. And from sitting this money in here, they've paid me $1,603.90. And we got a total invested already. We got a total invested of $7,460.46. That's $7,460.46. That's $7,460.46. Our next stop, y'all. Our next stop is $10,000. Let's go, y'all. Our next stop is $10,000, y'all.
Our next stop is $10,000. I'm sorry, this little voice. Our next stop is $10,000. Let's go, y'all.
Hold on. Oh wow. This little box I bought crazy. So this is what men sound. This is what males sound like, huh? Could you picture this, ladies? This the male voice that come up in the club with the drink. Hey, what's up? What's up, y'all? What you got going on?
Hold on. Oh yeah. This that lolly voice. Hold on, no, we're not doing that.
Oh, whoa. Oh, this is the male voice. Slow down. Y'all trying to be funny.
Hold on, just take me back to normal.
What's prime? Okay, is that the regular? Okay, we back to normal. I had a good time right there, man. Hey, look, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you come back. Make sure you come back and check out your boy Jamal. This Jamal's Investing Goals, man, on YouTube. We're trying to grow this. He's trying to grow this channel. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share with a friend. Let them know what we're doing over here. Let somebody that's thinking about investing, show them this channel. Show them how we started with $100. Now we're close to, we're over $7,000. We're getting close to that 8,000, which our next goal, next goal we're going to celebrate is $10,000, $10,000 invested. Man, I see y'all on the next one. It's your boy Jamal. Y'all have a good one. Peace.